there may be some of you who never get to see this. Moist, sure, moist, washed down dirt underneath the tobacco. 4 or 5 stalks brought up. Bunch of tobacco planted on top of thousands upon thousands of artifacts. Hundreds and hundreds of acres of tobacco for the world to smoke cigarettes, right? Cigars. It's all good. To each his own, right? Now, it's a little moist in the morning, so what you want to do with tobacco is don't think you're in a hurry to get anywhere. Now, since you're watching this most of the time, you know on Indian Trace, something has been discovered. Great entries, if you will, subtle entries to the last giveaway, which is a staggering amount of artifacts. Nothing to do with me. There's no big deal with that, but they are. I've just got to move them forward. So if you want to go back to the last couple videos I have and you want to get in and have a chance, then listen closely to the videos and share your heart about what I've asked, and that's your entry. Most of you know out there, and if this is only for 12, if this is only for 24, it doesn't matter, that I'll roll that way. This time it's subjective. I'll just listen. It has nothing to do with the right answer, wrong answer. There is no answer. I'm trying to get through some of this stuff. It's super wet and too close right there. I gotta show you something. Potential. Now, I found a lot of great stuff, but there's a tip, and it moved the dirt beneath it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, just saving artifacts out here. Saving artifacts. Let me see here. Now, I want you to see something on this end of this road. Very end, all washed out. Farm road right here. I've been finding pottery and stoneware. Now I saw this over here. Since it was at the very end of the road, I said to myself, it can't be anything. But then I looked, I said, well, that for sure is a tip. So that could be powerful. Look at this. Now that for sure is a tip as well, but you see, that's a heartbreaker. What kind of point was that, I wonder? It's a well-made point. Milky quartz. It's even hard for me to believe that some of you out there, wherever you hunt or whatever, I mean, you find awesome artifacts, but you don't have any quartz. It's very strange to me. It's pottery. It's texture. The back of pottery is what really is indicative of its difference in the way it was either mixed, the clay was mixed, or the way the pot is tempered. See, not one of those three are the same. It's a different mix of clay, different things in it that temper the clay, different color variations, totally different people, different pots. It's just the way it rolls. And then some just great field finds going on. The vein quartz variety. Could even be a knife the way it's angled, right? But this thing is so sharp and so hard, it probably resharpened it, and I doubt there'd be any problem with it splitting and piercing and bringing down game, so it could have been a dart tip for an atlatl. Could have been a little blade. I don't know how they work those hafted blades. They would have more need for a little blade or a pocket knife type of thing than even you or I would have, and I always have one every day, so that's crazy, right? So those are some just fun artifacts. Now this one, let's see. If you're watching this, I didn't delete it. This gets better and better as I feel it. I can't see it through this, but better and better as I feel it. Suppose it's worth coming out in the morning, right? It's a nice tip. Appreciate everyone tuning in to Indian Trace. That right there. That's Indian Trace.